All right, what side's everyone taking? I'm on Sonny's side. I don't
Yeah,
know.
see, I told you. You see the thing is, yeah, already, yeah, already, because that guy already tainted my mind already with Sonny, too big, too strong. Hey, and Joe Louis didn't fight that many black fighters, man. It's gonna be a one-way slide, ain't it? Ain't
With,
he gonna be massacre? What's the point?
who you
Ain't
got?
it?
Who? All right, whose side's everyone taking?
Well, it's
I'm
Sonny,
taking
of course, isn't it? I can't argue for. I can
Who
argue
you
for
rolling
Joe.
with, Kris?
I'm going with Sonny Liston.
See, you see what I'm trying to say? Ain't no one gonna argue against that. Sonny, just because Joe Louis said it with his own mouth, he said he hits too hard.
Who you rolling with, Umar?
Honestly, in my heart, I would go with Sonny Liston, but if you want to have somebody go the other way, I'll go with Lewis.
No. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. No. If you're gonna debate, you got to debate with the person who you feels gonna do it. You know, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well then you got to find somebody that's going.
Nah, there's no one going for Joe Louis against Sonny.
Yeah, there's no one going against Joe Louis. It's a one-way smash, man.
Is that right though? I have to play devil's advocate on it though.
That's a nightmare matchup for Joe Louis.
Why is it though?
He don't move. He's a flat-footed guy. He's gonna get
Sonny don't move either.
Joe. They call him shuffling Joe.
It's Sonny's jab, man. That jab.
Yeah, and what about Joe's jab? You think Joe didn't have a jab?
Nah. Sonny could hurt you. Just knock your head back with a jab. Like,
yeah, and so could Joe.
That's what I'm saying.
But keep him out of range, you know. Like, you know what I mean? And then he could probably take thingy's punches. Like, he could take Cleveland Williams, you know. That guy is very hard, you know what I'm saying? He could take his
Billy Conn damn hurt Joe Louis.
He gonna learn him.
Man, he fought the old Joe Louis, and he didn't really. I mean, Joe still won the fight, man. He didn't floor him.
You think Joe would beat Sonny Liston?
I think. Well, why can't Joe beat him? Joe, look how long ago
I'm asking you think Joe Louis could have beat Sonny Liston in their prime?
I think on the right day he could. Yeah, he could on the right day.
But Sonny Liston, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. You couldn't hurt Sonny Liston. You couldn't hurt him.
Nah, that's what they say. You mean that's what they say.
Look where you hurt him when he was old, man. And
remember that guy Monty Marshall? He broke his jaw and beat him.
Yeah. He got broken, but if you look at he never got decked. Joe Louis got decked a lot of times by guys.
Man, Eddie Machin took Sonny Liston the distance, and he gave him a really good fight, man. You know?
Yeah, but you're talking about Sonny who was advanced age, bro.
No, he wasn't advanced age then. He was a peak contender.
No. He was Sonny lied about his age. He was already in his 30s already. By the time he got the belt, he was in his 40s.
Yeah, we can only talk about the days when he was hot. No, Eddie Machin took him the distance when he was firing.
The guys were heavier than them days there, you know what I'm saying? They were heavier.
Eddie Machin was small, man. He was a small
I'm saying they were heavier than Joe Louis's days, my friend. Yeah? They're heavier. They're heavier. Deeper set guys.
Not Eddie Machin, not guys like Eddie Machin. Just small heavy.
No, it's on 189 or 198.
No, but they're still heavier than some of Joe Louis's opponents. Yeah.
Nah, man. Guys like Buddy Bear and what's his name, man? Who they put in the
Buddy
top
Bear.
10.
No, I'm talking about usual.
Max Bear.
No, I'm talking about James Braddock and them guys there. Max Bear wasn't that heavy.
Max
them guys
Bear
are
was
heavy.
quite
Them guys are heavy.
Max Bear was 6'2". He was built like a tank, man. He was bigger than Eddie Machin.
Yeah, not most of Joe Louis's opponents. They wasn't that big, man. They weren't as big, and they weren't as skilled as the guys some of the skilled as Sonny Liston's opponents. They had more skills. They had more skills. You know that.
That's vague. That's vague, though, isn't it?
Max Smell is one that's skillful. The guy. I mean,
well, Ezra Charles. I mean, what's his name? Jersey Joe Walker wasn't skilled.
No, I said most of the opponents Joe Louis fought, they weren't that skilled. They'll just come forward fight like Tony Two-Tongue Galotto. You know what I'm saying? They were just coming straight lines, man. Like Joe, the thing at some of the opponents, Sonny, man, they had movement, man. They had good foot speed.
Like who though? Well, you mean like
You know who, bro? You know who?
No, not really. Eddie Machin had good foot speed, but he wasn't really a good fighter.
You're still stuck on this Eddie Machin, bro. I'm talking about
but he
Ali,
gave him
bro.
a really,
I'm talking about Ali, bro. I'm talking about
that's the only guy.
Yeah, I'm talking about Floyd Patterson. Yeah, I'm talking about Floyd Patterson had foot speed as well. You know what I'm saying? They weren't easy to hit.
Look, Floyd Patterson wouldn't have lasted more than a few rounds with Joe Louis, man.
Why you say that?
I don't think he would. I don't think he had the chin.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. He could hit.
Nah, I couldn't.
This competitive fight, but let's stick to the subject. Joe Louis, Sonny Liston's opponents, were better. Some of them were better than the thing. They were better than the thing, man. Sonny Liston
You've only named Ali though. That's the thing. You've only
No, I
named
didn't
Ali.
name Ali. I just named. No, I didn't name this aim Ali. I just told you Floyd Patterson.
Nah, man, Floyd Patterson.
Told you Floyd Patterson. Yes,
He's not better than Ezra Charles and them guys.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Floyd Patterson.
You're talking about guys that had foot movements. Guys that had more skills.
Tommy Farr had good foot movement.
Please.
He did. No, he did. He was a good boxer. He did.
Please, bro.
I saw the fight in the 80s. Tommy Farr.
So it doesn't matter when you saw the fight.
He had good foot.
Listen, if the good foot movement. Joe, you're saying Floyd Patterson didn't have good movement, but yet you're going to say Tommy Farr had better. Is that what you're telling me?
I didn't say that. No. What I said was is that. I said about his foot movement. Yes, Floyd Patterson, one of the fastest heavyweights in boxing history. Everyone knows that. Yeah. Right, can I say what I said though?
No, but I was telling you, Sonny Liston, his opponent, had more skills than Joe Lewis's opponent.
No, what I said, I didn't say nothing about Patterson's footwork.
I did.
No, you invented that. You said I said that.
No, I didn't invent that. I said
no,
that.
No, you said I said that. You said I said that, and I didn't. I said.
But that's what you was arguing me against.
No. I said I don't think Patterson could go any rounds with Joe.
That's not what I said. That's I said something, and you argued back against it. Said no, he doesn't. And then you said Tommy Farr.
Hold up. You said Floyd Patterson couldn't go no rounds with Joe.
That's what he said.
I've got Joe knocking him out.
But he'll give Tommy Farr more things.
Tommy Farr was very durable.
No one's questioning about his durability. I'm just saying again, Joe Lewis's opponents, there were straight lines.
You know how much times Floyd Patterson was on the floor? He was on the floor more than any other world champion.
Yeah, but some of the opponents were better than Joe Lewis's opponents.
Ingemar Johansson.
Yeah, it was a decent guy.
Nah, he wasn't, man. He was European standard, man. He shouldn't have.
No, he wasn't.
Well, you think he could beat Joe Lewis?
No, I didn't say that. I'm talking about the opponents. You're not listening. I'm talking about the Sonny Liston's opponents. Yeah, and we're not talking about Floyd, by the way. Sonny Liston's opponents to Joe Lewis opponents. I'm saying Sonny Liston's opponents, some of them are better than Joe Lewis's opponents. That's what I said.
Yeah, but you've all you've pegged down is Ali and Patterson.
No, I didn't. I mentioned other guys, and you besmirched.
I can say something right now, off the top of my head. I think Sonny Liston KOs are all Joe Lewis opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you think Lewis wouldn't KO all of his Sonny's opponents apart from he might even KO Ali.
No, he would not against Cleveland Williams. No, he wouldn't.
That's your opinion. Bob Satterfield knocked out Cleveland Williams, and Bob Satterfield ain't beating Joe Lewis.
No, we're sticking to what Kris just said. Kris just said, on the opponents, Sonny Liston will knock out all of Joe Lewis's opponents, and they stick to that. Yeah, and don't think Joe Lewis will knock out all Sonny Liston's opponents.
That's your opinion.
You think he knock out Ezra Charles and Jersey Joe Walker?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Sonny Liston caught with them Brez.
I'm not really debating this. I'm just listening.
No. Yeah, I know your question. Sonny Liston, you caught with them Brez. Then it's fucking flatten them, man. You knock out freaking what's his name? Joe. What's his Marciano as well, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, you're just going off what that guy said, man.
Well, I am going off what that guy said because he's reputable guy. Of course I am. I'm gonna listen to that. Of course I am.
Yeah, he's also using mediums to write his book, but I gave him respect for that, but.
No, listen, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with his historical knowledge about Liston. He gave us weights, he gave us thing, and he gave us accuracy.
I listened to that. That guy was a little crazy, bro. Not talking about the shit he was talking about, but when he talked about meeting that bitch,
well, that's real. When you talk about the medium stuff, people could take it that way. But on Sonny Liston, on the fighting resume, he knew his stuff. Yeah, I'll take that. Of course, I'm gonna bring that into this. It's a debate, man. You have to bring what you bring, man, and that's some heavy shit. He's a 35-year plus research on Sonny Liston. Of course, I'm going to bring that into the equation. Why not?
Rocky Marciano, that would be a bad matchup for him against Sonny Liston.
Oh, my God. He get murdered.
I tell you,
for
bro.
who? Rocky Marciano versus Sonny Liston.
Yeah.
He get murdered.
Get destroyed.
Yeah. But Mike Tyson said it as well. Everyone says this guy would destroy Marciano, but he was never beaten.
Ain't never fought no Sonny Liston either.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but you can't fight everybody. You know, he fought in the
listen, bro. Look, end of the day, most people, observers would say, he got dropped by Jersey Joe Walker. Yeah, he don't hit that hard. If you think Sonny Liston would have just worked him back with that jab, and he wouldn't even get in range.
But
let's stick to the subject.
The guy who we was talking to, Paul Gallender, he said that Monty Marshall floored Liston. Yeah, a lot of people flawed. A lot of people might have flawed him. It might have flawed him. Don't matter if it flawed him. You couldn't hurt him. There's a certain.
Yeah, but he got hurt. Then he got dropped himself. But you're saying about Marciano.
Look, let's stick to it. Yeah, all right. Sonny Liston would beat all of Joe Lewis's opponents, and it's easy. He'd hand them up easy, put them in the ball and roll them out. He'd just roll them all over. Joe Lewis wouldn't do that with Sonny Liston.
I don't think he'd beat Ezra Charles.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think he beat him easy.
Well, you don't think he'll beat Ezra Charles?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think.
Why not? Why'd you say that?
I think Ezra did box him. I think Ezra is peak boxing.
He'll run that down. No. Them guys are too little them time there. It's too little. He would just no. He'll beat Ezra Charles, man. Trust me.
Beat him to death.
Yeah, he beat Ezra Charles. Ezra Charles would give a bit more boxing skills, but he'd catch up with him and hurt him, bro.
Ezra Charles can't beat him in checkers. To a degree, Sonny was a bit of a bully, man. He was a bit of a bully.
Yeah, well, you needed that. Nothing is what you see exactly good. I'm glad you mentioned that because a lot of the guys who have heart attacks seeing they're going to fight that big bad black guy. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned it. He would have froze. Their legs would have froze knowing you're going to fight someone like that. He was a scary guy in and out the ring. You think these guys, when they see that big black guy coming in with his shoulders, with the towels underneath his shoulders and stuff, they think they're going to have a good time.
So you guys think that Lewis held the title for how long? By accident. It was just by accident. He was lucky.
How many black fighters did he fight in his reign? 2.
Well, I mean, he fought,
and that's the same guy.
He didn't fight many black fighters. He didn't fight many black fighters.
Yeah, exactly. We know that. Sonny's wrecking up black breads all day, bro. Wrecking ball with black breads.
Joe Lewis was getting dropped by white boys too. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. And we have to acknowledge that, at least in that period, the black heavyweights were superior. That's not being racist. No. If we're on some real talk, rather than just chuckling, because it's gonna sound
tell you, bro.
It's gonna sound. No. We have to acknowledge that the black heavyweights were superior. We have to acknowledge that. But that's not Joe's fault, though, is it? He fought whoever. So you're saying that the bum of the month club was true because it wasn't. He was fighting whoever they sent him there.
I ain't saying that all them guys are bum. They say they just want to besmirch their opponents. But I'm not besmirching saying they're rubbish. I'm just saying Sonny Liston's opponents were better. That's what I'm saying. And everyone knows it. You go 2 times with Cleveland Big Cat Williams. Cleveland Williams, fighting Joe Lewis' opponents would be a mismatch in every proportion. The guy was serious.
I'm just not sure about that.
Cleveland Williams would wrap up all of Joe Lewis's opponents easily as well, bro.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he would.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the Cleveland Williams.
I'm not sure if Cleveland Williams is beating Ezra Charles and Jersey Joe Walker.
Jared Corey beat Max Smelling. Jared Corey beat Max Smelling.
That's your opinion. Based on what? Based on what?
I just think he's bigger and stronger.
No, he ain't bigger. He's not bigger than Finn. That's the thing. He's probably not bigger. Jerry Corey was quite a small heavyweight.
Yeah, but he's bigger than Max Smelling. Max Smelling wasn't 200 pounds.
How much did Jerry Corey weigh?
200.
Barely.
He's small, but he's 200-pound heavyweight. That guy was 100 and some pounds on beats.
Look, man, Jerry Corey wouldn't beat Max Schmeling. Max Schmeling was a good fighter and a good champion. You know?
Jerry Corey wouldn't beat Max Smelling.
What are you basing that on? What are you basing that on?
Jerry Corey would beat Max Smelling, bro.
What are you basing that on?
I'm basing it on them time.
Max Smelling devised the game plan to defeat Lewis when Lewis was on a knockout streak.
Max Smelling never fought no. Them guys are too big and strong for Max Smelling. Don't be silly. He's
so it's just a size argument. If that's the case, then let's just put the Klitschko's killing all of them. If it's just a big size argument.
I'm echoing. Someone's eating crisp out here on the recordings. What'd you say again, Beats?
Well, if that's the case, let's just put the Klitschko's up the top if it's just size and strength.
We're not talking about Klitschko's. We're talking about what we're talking about.
No, but you said they're too big and strong. If that's your diagnosis.
We're talking about their opponents. Stick to the opponents.
No, but you're saying they were too big and strong.
I didn't say that.
You just said that.
I didn't say that. Krista said that.
I said it.
No, you said Jerry Corey is too big and strong for Max Schmeling. That's what you said.
I said most of the opponents, I said most of the opponents that Thingy fought, they were better than Thingy's opponents. That's what I said. And I did say that. I just remembered to say that.
So if it's just a size argument, then...
No, it's not a size argument. It's
okay.
Just, got better skills.
Where the fuck did Joe Lewis find all these Italian heavyweights at? I'm like, where did he find all these niggas, man?
Look, man, look. The bottom line is, the bottom line is, he took the title of Braddock People keep saying he was small, but he was the guy who held the belt. So what was he supposed to do? Not fighting? He fought who he was supposed to fight, and he held the belt for how? Look how long he held the belt for.
I'm just saying, a lot of white boys had Joe Louis doing a stinky leg.
Like who? Who?
I didn't see him.
No, who? Wow. He got floored a couple of times on Flash. So Ali, he got dropped by Daniels. So by who? Who did Ali get dropped by? Some guys. I mean, Henry Cooper. It was a white boy. He had him doing the stinky leg. If there's a few more seconds on the clock, he would have been counted out.
You say that again. Who you got? Cooper. You say Henry Cooper, right?
Yeah. If there was 10 seconds left on the clock, we wouldn't be talking about Ali today. More than likely.
Henry Cooper. Did he drop Joe Frazier too?
No, he didn't. He never fought Joe Frazier. No.
Ooh, Oscar Menavena dropped him. My bad.
No. You know. So I mean, like, you know, that stinky leg shit. I mean. You're disparaging Joe Louis now. You know what I
mean? No. We're not. Joe Louis is an all-time legend. He always be that.
We know he's all-time great.
All-time great. Now, I'm just saying, you get one-on-one against Sonny Liston, no contest.
Sonny Liston ain't no Floyd Patterson. I mean, Joe Louis ain't no Floyd Patterson, and that's how you guys are looking at him.
No, Joe Louis was good for his time in that, but Sonny Liston was serious, bro. It's not funny, bro. I wouldn't do that to Joe. I just wouldn't do that to Joe.
Man, listen, you think Joe's power, like if you hit Mike Kaplan, he actually saw him. He said when he saw Joe at the ringside, that he was talking about the effect on Joe's punches and how different.
Sorry, go ahead.
How powerful Joe's punches were to other heavyweights. He used to talk about.
Yeah, but the heavyweights sometimes there's a lot of white guys. Look, I'm not disparaging the white guys he's fought, but I could tell you this, right? There's no way, Max Mellon hit harder than Sonny Liston. There's no way, no way. And Joe Louis, look, his chin was fairly, but he got floored a couple of times. But see, Sonny Liston is a different animal. It's a different animal. He's serious, bro. His hand size is probably the same size as some of the fighters' faces.
So we might as well say that he would have beat Jack Johnson as well and all them guys.
He probably would have.
So Sonny Liston's the best heavyweight ever then?
No, not the best. Not the best, but he'll beat quite a lot of them. He'll beat quite a lot of them.
Because Joe Louis is way up there.
Pardon?
Joe Louis is way up there.
No, everyone's got that, but you know why we put Joe Louis? Because of the stuff he achieved, man. Come on now, his record is still untouchable. People haven't break it to now.
But we talking about head to head. If they met, it's a fantasy match.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, man.
That's what I'm talking about too.
We're pulling with. I'm pulling with Sonny. Are you pulling with Joe Louis? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that on the right
day. Are you pulling with Joe Louis?
I'm saying on the right day.
Are you pulling with Joe Louis? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, you remember I said I was playing devil's advocate. I went for Sonny at first.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
No, obviously I said Sonny at first.
You put yourself on that rope. I'm asking you a straight question. Are you pulling with Joe Louis?
I'm not going to ask. I'm devil's advocate. So I'm testing you guys' knowledge right now. I'm testing you guys' knowledge.
You could answer the question. Are you pulling with Joe Louis? Yes or no?
I already said my answer on that. I'm testing you guys' knowledge.
So you don't answer the question, see, because you know the answer. But what I'm saying to you is that most people, and yourself, and I'll take you in that as well, will most likely pull with Sonny Liston, and that's that.
You think Sonny Liston would definitely beat Jersey Joe and them guys?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he wouldn't have no trouble with Jersey Joe's footwork or nothing like that.
He'll have trouble with some of them guys, but he'll eventually flatten them. I can't see him getting farther. He hit too hard.
I think Jersey Joe will give him a harder fight than Joe Louis.
He'll move. He's got good movement in that, but eventually he starts getting hit.
Yeah, he'll definitely, because he can move.
He can move. And most of them guys, you saw Jersey Joe when he's old, but when they start getting hit with the punches, it's not funny, bro. Like, Jersey Joe got flattened. He got flattened by Ezra Child. Like, no means he's a big puncher. Like, you can't compare the power he's bringing to the party, bro. And he hit you, and his jab alone is just long.
Yeah, but he didn't KO everybody, man.
No, he didn't need to, because most Braves didn't even want a fucking part of it, bro. The beating he allowed with the jab, it's not funny. And then you got the intimidation factor coming into the ring with them big shoulders coming and looking down at you. It's a whole heap of things getting in, bro. People just be too scared, man. They're like, nah, this ain't even fighting. It's like, bro, it's like, who's this? This is like the Grim Reaper coming into the ring. That big black, scary hands like a basketball player, long reach, and the head could knock you back with a jab. Nah, man, it's not funny, man. That's not funny. That's somewhere you don't want to be. Funny. You know what I mean? It's not even like y'all rate people getting in the ring with him.
You tell me, Sonny Liston would have destroyed all them white boys back then.
Oh hell yeah!
That's one of them.
Okay, let me see all the white boys on Lewis's record. If any of them could have given him an argument.
Hell.
Max Schmeling?
Hell no, he would not die.
I think. See, the thing is, you guys are gonna write Tommy Farr off, but he was a really good boxer. I'm not saying
he's getting annihilated by Sonny Liston. Doesn't matter.
He might go the distance.
No, he wouldn't
give
go
him a
the
tough
distance.
fight.
None
He
of them
went
guys
15
would go the
with Joe Lewis. He went 15.
What, man? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't. None of them are going the distance with Sonny Liston, and that's that. You couldn't. Tell anyone, ask anyone that they'll tell you the same thing, bro. They're not going the distance with him. None of them.
Look, Tommy Farr.
When you look at
you want to stick with Tommy Farr.
So he had great. He was a great boxer. He had great time in it. I've seen him fight. He had great time. I've seen him fight a couple of times. I've seen him fight Max Bear, and I've seen him fight Lewis.
And he lost all of them.
No, he beat Max Bear.
Yeah, he did.
No, he beat Max Bear. No, he beat Max Bear. He beat Max Bear.
Is that after Max Bear?
No, he beat Max Bear. I'm telling you, he beat Max Bear.
Yeah. Is that the Max Bear who lost to Joe
No,
Lewis?
he beat a good Max Bear.
A good Max Bear. After Joe Lewis beat him, yeah?
Look, the fact is, you said he beat him. I'm telling you he beat him. No. You said he beat him. I'm telling you he beat Max Bear. You go and look it up when it happened.
After Joe Lewis, yeah?
Oh, man,
if you want to look that up, you can look it. I'm telling you he beat Max Bear. Right?
After Joe Lewis knocked him out. Is that right, Beats?
I'm not even sure. I'm telling you, he beat Max Bear.
Yeah, he did. He didn't beat. Yeah, he probably.
Have you looked it up? Huh? Have you looked it up?
I bet you beat him.
No, well, until you look it up, you can go look it up for yourself. All right. Well, I'm telling you, he beat. He went the distance. He went 15 with Joe Lewis and beat Max Bear. Right, and he dominated in Europe.
You know the thing is,
right?
The thing is, bottom line is, Sonny's running over all them guys like a track. So, you know what I mean? Rolling over all these guys.
I'm sure there's a couple of white guys that could give. Let me see.
You know, if Sonny Liston fought them guys, you know there'd be riots in the rings, though.
Hell yeah.
You know, he'd have to understand as well. There'd be riots. They wouldn't allow him. That's why he fought.
He'd have to look out for Tony Galento's little hook, you know. That hook was quite a powerful punch, you know.
Kill Tony Galento. Kill two-turn.
You got Tony Two-Tongue giving.
Nah, he wouldn't beat him, but he'd have to look out for the left hook, though.
Yeah, look what Joe Lewis did to his face. The man don't know how to fight, bro. The man don't throw him bare hooks. Like, Sonny's straight punches would have just annihilated his face. Look what Joe Lewis did to his face. What do you think Sonny will do to him in the first 3 punches? His face would have been.
I think you're underestimating some of these boxers, though. I think that's.
I'm not. I'm telling you, you're flying all of it.
I think you are a little.
No.
Yeah, Tommy Farr fought whatchamacallit after.
After Joe Lewis.
He fought Max Bear after Joe Lewis 2 years after.
Yeah, exactly. How many years?
And 3 years. He fought him twice. He fought him 2 years after and then 3 years.
Yeah, see, exactly. After he's doomed, after Joe Lewis knocked him out. Yeah, I know that.
Still a good win, though.
No, I'm not giving it.
Nah, but Beats, when you look at Joe Lewis's record, look at all these freaking Italians he fought, man. Where'd he find these guys, man? None of them dudes are standing.
Yeah, but he was beating who they put in front of him. What more could he do?
Nah, I agree with you on that, but I just don't think none of them were beating Sonny Liston.
Nope.
None of those white dudes, definitely not. It's not happening.
Well, we'll never know. It's a good debate. It's a good debate. We'll never know.
We know. Yes, we do. We do know. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
of course you can. Yeah.
If Sonny Liston fought them white boys, they would have changed the laws. And they would try to.
Yeah. They just all the fight films. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, tell him. You think he would have been a massacre? He would have been. They would listen. They could. That's why they had him fighting so many black guys. They didn't want to do that because
Eddie Machin couldn't go 12 with Joe Lewis.
Listen, man.
Sonny Liston would have been in jail or hanged for beating the white boys.
Right.
Nah, to be honest with you, you know what I mean? Like, taking the devil's advocate hat off. When Sonny was really good, it's hard to see anyone really beating him. I'm not even sure if Ali would have beaten him because, like, I told a few people this, they didn't believe me at the time. He stopped training by the time he was fighting Ali and them guys, man. After he beat, because what happened, when he fought Patterson, he went to the airport and he was preparing all this speech of how he's going to change and be a reformed character, he's going to be a good champion, and he was expecting journalists, adulation from fans, and it was empty. And I hear after that, he lost his drive for the game.
Yeah, that's when he started getting locked up and shit, right?
And then Ali beat him next fight. After that, so.
Yeah, well,
according
to certain people, they were holding Sonny Liston's family Anyway, I'm not going to say. I'm not even out my
the
mouth.
Black Muslims, man. Yeah. Nation of Islam.
That's what apparently was said. It was said, you know.
That's
so
alleged.
stuff.
Yeah, that is alleged. That is alleged.
Yeah, it's alleged. So you know, there's other factors into it, you know. But Sonny Liston is. So Joe Louis is a great, and Sonny Liston is a great. It's just that head to head. You know, I think I roll with Sonny in it. Just roll with Sonny in it. So
do you think if if Sonny was a little younger and better trained, he could have beat Ali?
They gave Ali a better fight, but I think the movement would get.
I don't know. I don't see him. I don't care what he did. I don't think Sonny could beat Ali. Man. Ali's different, man. Ali's a different guy, innit?
Why?
Yeah, it's too
he
much
got
movement.
floored by
It's too
Sonny
much
Banks. Ali got floored by Sonny
Ali?
Banks and Henry Cooper.
Now, what you understand about Ali is just the chin, the determination, and the willpower to win, and he wasn't scared of. He enjoyed it. I mean, who fights Sonny twice and enjoys it? You see what happened to Cleveland, innit? When he fought him, he's doomed the second time. He knew he was scared for his life. The first fight, he was confident of his power and what he could do, but the second fight, he was doomed. Ali was happy, boy. Ali was happy to be in the ring with Sonny Liston. Most people didn't fucking want to be in the ring. How many times did Sonny have rematches, man? Not that many times, man. No people want to be in the ring twice. No, look at Patterson. He just his legs went to jelly in the second fight.
Yeah.
Just went to jelly.
Well, it was never a good matchup for Patterson. I mean,
yeah, but the first fight, he gave a bit effort. He gave effort, like in the first fight. He gave effort, but in the second fight, his legs went to jelly.
He never really wanted to fight Sonny Liston anyway.
No, he didn't.
Chasing him.
Well, it was the president who made him fight him. The president said, "When are you going to fight Liston?" And then he went to Costa Martin and said, "The president expects me to fight Liston." Shit, yeah.
Yeah, I know the president called him at that time. Otherwise, he would have never fought him.
Yeah, Kennedy, man. You know.
Well, he should have avoided that fight.
No, he avoided. I'm glad he didn't avoid
he couldn't avoid him really. He could have Umar, but
he put Sonny on. So Sonny was on murderous row, man.
Yeah, his professional pride because
he should have got his title years before.
He would have been.
I mean, I'm glad he got his title because he deserved it. He earned it. But what I'm saying, if I was Floyd Patterson, I would have avoided that motherfucker.
Yeah, you'd have been known.
So okay, ATG status. Have you got Liston ahead of Joe Louis?
Have you got? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I don't know. I haven't.
Nah, I don't either because I remember we did our top 10.
Yeah, because no one's gonna put that. That's the.
Yeah, but wait. You see, I got you guys, man. Got you.
No,
that's why I purposely waited for that. No. All right, I'm gonna let you talk. Go on. I'm gonna wait for my turn. Go on.
Hold up, Beats. I got you now. Is Max Miller the all-time great?
Is Max Miller the all-time great?
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Well, the Beast. He beats copy.
Now, can I make my statement? I want to make my statement.
Go ahead.
You've got Joe Louis ahead of Sonny Liston.
Ask the question again.
Ho.
Make sure you know.
Ho. If you're gonna interrupt me when I'm talking, then I'm not gonna be able to say what I'm saying.
Can't say everyone though, but go ahead.
You personally.
Me.
Yes. Said that Sonny Liston.
Me and who else?
I'm just saying you for now.
Nah, you.
Right.
Go ahead.
And Kris,
go
right?
ahead. Go ahead. Umar as well. Go ahead.
Me too.
Yeah, but
all right. Three of us.
All right. You've got Joe Louis ahead of Sonny Liston as an ATG. Because someone mute.
Go ahead, Beach.
You got him ahead of Sonny Liston, right? Why? Because let's think about it. If you're saying that all his fighters were bums, we might as well throw them all out and just count all. No, hold. Let me say what I'm saying. You can count, right? Because you're saying all what he achieved, all the 20-odd defenses, but it was all against bums.
Who said that?
You said that Liston would wipe out all the guys he fought.
Don't put words in people's mouths. No, I didn't say that. I said Sonny Liston. would beat. I said.
So why is Joe Louis rated so high up there?
In the same Sonny Liston would beat
I got him ahead though, Beats.
Why is Joe Sonny so rated above him?
Symbol. Sonny Liston was no symbol. He ain't do the same type of shit that Joe.
Look, forget about the war, man. Forget the war and all that shit there.
Sonny Liston, hey, he paved the way, bro. It's stuff he endured. Yeah,
it's all about his accomplishments.
Yeah, man. That's something different. That's something you'll never take away.
I'm talking about ring, bro.
Nah. We broke that down already. We just told you Sonny Liston on that, but we're talking about.
So Sonny Liston's got the better resume. No, so what I'm asking there? So Sonny Liston's got the better resume.
No.
He hasn't got a better ring resume.
Look at the length. Look at the longevity that.
Yeah,
Joe
but
Louis
you're saying
had.
he fought all bums. So who's got the better resume?
No one said bums. You're saying that. No one's called them bums.
You're saying he's Italian or white bums.
No, I'm just told you that. It doesn't mean they're bums. You're just saying Sonny Liston. It doesn't mean they're bums. Because he I'm gonna show you. I'm showing the skill set of Sonny Liston that he would beat all of Joe Lewis's opponents easy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The skill set.
But you're saying no. You didn't just say that. You said
I did say that. I'm just telling you now. Yeah, I am saying that. And then you said bums. I didn't say that. You said that.
All right. Let me quote what you said. You said the black heavyweights that Liston were fighting were better than Lewis's opponents.
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't say that.
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I'm recording. I got this recorded, you know.
No, you can't quote me on that.
I got this recorded.
I never said that.
I got this recorded.
No, I don't care if you. I never said that. I told you. Yeah, Joe Louis didn't fight that many black fighters. Yeah, right. I said to you, yeah, the fighters that Sonny Liston fought, he fought all the top black fighters hard. You know, son, Joe Louis didn't fight all the top
So why has Joe got a better resume then?
Who?
Why has Joe got a better resume?
Because Joe's longevity, bro. You know what I mean? They're serious guys. Come on now.
So Sonny ain't got no long resume.
How do you look how long he hold the belt?
So how come Sonny ain't got no long resume?
Because he didn't fight that long. Joe Louis, he never had the belt for that long. He wished the belt. You got to factor in the belt, innit? You got to factor in how long he was a champion, innit?
Yeah, obviously.
And you got to factor out the weight. And you got to factor out how the circumstance how Sonny Liston lost his belt.
Hey, y'all want to do this,
man? You got to factor all that in, bro.
What's the circumstances? What do you mean?
What do you mean the circumstances? Like people say he took a dive and
what against Ali in that fight there? Yeah.
Yeah, like all that stuff as well. Joe Louis.
So you think it was fixed there? Yeah, you think that?
No, I'm not going into that.
So why bring it up then? If you don't think it's fixed, why bring it up?
No, my point
I
is,
don't believe that shit was fixed.
You asked us where we position people, and this is why we position people where we do. Yeah, that's why we position them.
No,
yeah?
but you said if you don't think the fight's fixed, why bring it up if it's a legitimate fight?
I'm talking about. I didn't say so. All the dubious circumstances is what I said.
But that's got nothing to do with it. If you think the fight's legit, that's got nothing to do with it.
Listen, mate.
I'm saying
I already gave
doesn't have no long resume. Why don't Sonny have? If Sonny's so good. How comes he only made one defense?
Listen.
How come he couldn't win the title back?
Mr. Devil, you want to argue, yeah, about
how come he couldn't win the title back?
You're on your joke because the thing is, yeah, you can't even tell us.
I'm asking you. Why Sonny made one defense of the title and couldn't win it back?
Listen, man.
Okay, put Joe Louis' 4 best wins up, like we did the watch.
No, don't wait with that. No, don't wait with that.
All right, let's do that. All right, Max Schmeling
beat Jersey Joe Walcott.
Well, to be honest, he didn't win the Jersey Joe Walcott. He knocked him out in the rematch, so all right, we can give him one of them.
Hold up.
Ezra Charles.
Hold up. You said the first
no, he lost against Ezra Charles. He lost Ezra.
You said the first one was Max Schmeling, right?
Yeah, that's a decent. That's a good win, isn't it?
Cleveland Williams was better than Max Schmeling.
Opinions. Cleveland Williams got knocked out by Bob Satterfield.
Max Schmeling couldn't do it.
I think Bob Satterfield probably knock out Max Schmeling too.
I don't know, man.
I'm just being honest.
He's a light heavyweight, bro.
He would be a light heavyweight if he were fighting in them times, though. He wouldn't be no heavyweight, Max Schmeling.
All right. He didn't actually beat Ezra Charles. He didn't actually beat Ezra Charles. What's Joe's best wins?
Talking about wins? Oh, I thought you were talking about fights. His opponents. Okay, wins?
No, yeah,
I don't know.
His best wins. All right, Walcott.
I picked 4 guys like we did the last time.
Walcott would have to be. Let me go through this. Walcott, Schmeling.
Yeah, Max Bear.
And what? Who? Billy Conn?
He beat a former world champion, James Braddock, mate.
Oh yeah, James Braddock, maybe Billy Conn, because Billy Conn was a champion, not a heavyweight champion, but he was a champion.
I'd put James Braddock in. I put James Braddock, Max Schmeling. I put Max Bear, and I put Jersey Joe Walcott in the second fight.
All right, say your 4 again,
Jersey Joe Walcott,
right?
Max Bear,
right?
Max Schmeling,
right?
And
Braddock,
yeah.
That's a good 4. Okay.
And I can quantify that. Or even go into that champion.
All right, let's go through. All right, Liston's. Cleveland Williams.
Twice.
Cleveland Williams.
Yeah.
Floyd Patterson twice.
Yeah, Patterson. That's good. Patterson, Cleveland Williams,
And
then it gets hazy after that. Then it gets hazy.
Some good heavyweights.
Nah, that's it. Nah, but he got them guys, them rematches and shit. Like that's it.
He did better than Chuck Webner. He did better with Chuck Webner.
No, don't put Chuck Webner, or you're gonna lose. If you put Chuck Webner in there, you're gonna lose credibility. No, you're gonna lose credibility. If you put Chuck Webner in there, you're gonna lose credibility.
But no, that's why we put Joe. No, but that's why we put Joe Louis. Listen. That's why we put Joe Louis in front. I just told you that. Like we already, you know what I mean? See, there's no argument there. So why are we even doing this? I already took Joe Louis in front. Why are we doing this? That's why he's in front, innit? We already said to you, head-to-head, Sonny Liston would win. No doubt. That's what everyone said, yeah?
All right.
But we're talking about resume. That's why Joe Louis is in front. So why are we even doing this? This just proves my point, right? I'm not making Sonny look bad on who he fought. You got to understand. See, people didn't want to fight him. You wouldn't want to fight him. They didn't want to fight him. So look how long Patterson ducked him for. Didn't want to give him the title shot, you know? And Ali was the only crazy enough one to get in there. And he wasn't taken seriously. He didn't do nothing before quantify him or think that he showed anything he could beat Sonny Liston. So that's what it is. And everyone knows that, and that leave that as that. This debate is a wrap. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So, okay. So, to sum up, Joe Louis, better resume, but head-to-head, Liston bludgeons him.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right.
Who could beat Liston at his peak? Take Ali out. Who else could beat Liston? Lewis?
George Foreman.
George Foreman? Nah, man. George Foreman was scared of fucking Liston, man.
He was not Liston. He
used to be Liston's sparring partner.
And what you have to realize, right, Umar, yeah? George is not going to dance away from Sonny. He's going to stand right in front of him with them big slow shots.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And Sonny used to beat up on him anytime. That's his sparring partner.
That'd be a good fight, though.
Suicide standing in front of him.
That would be a good fight. All the same, it would be
Joe Frazier would get beat up, I would think.
No, by what? Sonny Liston?
Yeah, because he'd be right there in front of him.
Yeah.
That's a bad style for Joe, man, to fight like that against Sonny.
Look like George Foreman fight all over again.
It's long.
I got you. I think Larry Holmes will outbox him.
No, I don't think so, man. I think Larry Holmes will go eat it as well. As soon as Larry starts eating that, the jab. See, what you need to understand is the fist. The fist size is the size of most people's heads. As soon as that bangs into Larry Holmes' lips, it's not funny.
Nah, man. Larry could give him a boxing lesson, man.
He wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
I'm not sure if he could beat him.
No, he wouldn't. Because you see, the thing is, Larry Holmes would have been there to hit. Larry Holmes
don't move his legs like Ali.
He would be there to be hit. Like anyone who's gonna be in range of Sonny Liston, he'll go taking them out, man. Like, you know, he'll give it like, look, him and Riddick Bowe will be a good fight though. Fuck it.
Riddick Bowe get killed. He's walking right
now. He could take some of Sonny's punches.
Andrew Galata beat the shit out of Riddick Bowe, man. I ain't saying he gonna beat Sonny Liston.
Rolling with Riddick. Well, that's a good. Rolling with Riddick.
Tony, listen, if Tony Tubbs is rocking Riddick Bowe, what's what I mean? Come on, man.
So Tony Tubbs, Tony Tubbs hits hard.
Tony Tubbs is not a puncher. No, he's not a puncher.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's move on anyway.
You know?
I think Lennox will destroy him.
Who, Liston?
Yeah.
Lennox Lewis destroys Sonny Liston. The Lennox Lewis who got knocked out by Oliver McCall and Hassie Rackman.
But I'm gonna tell you this before I say that. That's a very biased statement I just made. Okay. So you don't have to take it too serious.
But if he catches Lewis, it's good night. It's good night.
Oh yeah. I agree with that. If he catches him, it's not lights out. But I don't think he would because Lennox is just so big, 6'6". Keep that jab.
He's not 6'6". Lennox ain't 6'6".
6'5", 6'5" and 3/4. I mean, okay. Well, with the dreads, with the dreads, he like 6'9", bro. So I mean, come on, man. With the dreads,
Sonny's gonna intimidate Lennox, man.
Yeah, Sonny's look. You see how we have to dig into the bloody these days to try and find a good opponent for Sonny. You see how bad he was. We have to come into the bloody 90s to find an opponent for him. That's bad, isn't it? That shows you how bad this dude is, right?
Okay, so
we skip right past the 70s. We go straight. We don't even talk about.
You saying the Klitschko's wouldn't beat up Sonny?
Nah, well, boy, but you don't rate. People don't rate the Klitschko's now. Lewis beat one of them. Chris Bird beat one of them as well, and all the other guys beat them. That's it, pure and simple. And they can't argue against that.
And
listen, I would have to think that Sonny could duplicate what Layman Brewster did. I would really think he could duplicate that.
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm saying. When we talk about Sonny Liston,
they reigning over a terrible era of heavyweights too.
Hey man, is what it is, man. But what I'm saying to you, that's why people look at your losses and how you lost as well. You know.
Don't tell Tony Thompson that though.
Hey,
Tony Thompson thinks that Klitschko's can beat Liston, don't he? And shit like that.
Yeah, he was saying shit along those lines. That shit was ridiculous.
That's his opinion.
Hey, yeah, man.
Tony Thompson got hit upside the head too many times.
Ooh. Yeah, exactly.
That's why I said. I said that the same. I ain't gonna tell him to his face, but shit, that's what I believe. That's what I believe. But we get off topic, man. We need to wrap this one up.